Welcome back to the second part of PivotTable. In this video, you'll get more info, tips and tricks regarding pivot tables. At present, the pivot table shows the sum. You can show the count, average and many more if you want. Right-click on the value field header and select value field settings. You can do this in another way. In the pivot table fields pane, in the values area, click on this drop-down and you will find the same value field settings option here. In the value field settings dialog box, you can change the custom name. Change it to sales amount. OK, and it's showing here. Again, open this dialog box and change the option to count. Other necessary functions are available also. Click OK and you will see the count instead of the sum. Let's undo the action. You can format the results too. Open the same dialog box. Click on number format button. As these all are monetary values, you can choose between currency and accounting. I'm choosing accounting, reducing decimal places to 0 and using the dollar symbol. A lot of currency symbols are available. Click OK. Again click OK. They all are formatted and look nice. In the contextual menu, you have seen other options like sort. You know what it is. The remove field option. This will remove the entire value area. Summarize values by. Here you can change the calculation type to sum, count, average, etc., which we have already covered in the value field settings section. The show values as option lets you present your values as a percentage of grand total, row total, running totals, etc. You'll find lots of options here. The show details option creates a different worksheet with all the individual data that makes up that summary. Let's shift our focus to the pivot table analyze tab. This is a contextual tab that appears when you select the pivot table. In the pivot table group, you can change the default name of your pivot table. The options drop-down opens the pivot table options dialog box. Here, you'll get a lot of features and tools to make changes to your table. In the layout and format tab, you can change the pivot table layout and specify the formatting for errors and empty cells. The Totals and Filters tab lets you enable and disable the grand total for rows and columns and change the filter options. The Display, Printing, Data and All Text tabs allows you to change the appearance, set print titles, change data-related options and so on. Show Report Filter pages creates individual sheets for each item in the filter. Let's say you selected some months from the filter. And you can create separate pages for all of them with just one click. Deleting them for now. It's a tricky option. Generate Get Pivot Data. You can check and uncheck it, but what does it actually do? If you want to use cell reference from the pivot table in a formula, you will get this kind of structured reference. This is the effect of checking on the Generate Get Pivot Data. It automatically associates the Get Pivot Data function here. If you uncheck the option, this won't work anymore. Let's see it. In the active field group, it shows the name of the selected field. You can open the value field settings box with this option also. Time for a quick pop quiz. In the pivot table options dialog box, explore all the options yourself. Tell me which option surprised you and helped you learn something new. See you in the next part. Bye!